this.
Okay. That's so fun.
They let me tag along because they were usually like destination. Like you would go somewhere and I'd be like, can I go? And they'd be like, sure.
Sure.
You know what's a wild thing I always think about is that for like, I think the majority of these summer games, Spencer, I feel like you and I hardly ever had a conversation back then. I don't know, when did I joined in 2015. I can't remember when you and I had our first conversation.
Yeah.
It was like years, I think.
Or when was your first kiss?
I remember.
What was our first conversation?
I know, I don't remember. But I remember always thinking like, I mean, not to get, but like, I remember seeing like the balls deep soccer thing, which will be the thing we watch first. I hate to say it, wasn't really a Smosh fan back then. When Shane came in, I was like, this guy's funny as
Wow.
That was kind of my always like, I would see like Smosh Pit stuff because I was not really touching that. And like whenever Shane would be in stuff, I'd be like, this guy's pretty funny.
Wow.
Wait, that's really
awesome.
sweet.
That's high praise.
That's awesome.
So there is endless amounts of content from Summer Games, hours upon hours of footage. There's too much to cover all of it. So what we decided to do is take some of our favorite clips of current cast members. We got some from me, Courtney, Ian, probably some others. Just a few clips to kind of highlight what it was like.
How many of them were there?
Like 5, I think, or 6.
5 total.
Here's what I'll say.
Wild.
We had the first one, Smosh Summer Games. Then we had Summer Games Camp.
Yeah.
Summer Games Camp. Then we had Wild West. Then we had We Blew It, and then we had Apocalypse.
That's crazy.
And then we also had Winter Games,
2 winter
but that was a
games.
different thing.
Here's what I'll say. This, like, the whole concept of Smosh Summer Games is like my dream. Like, I don't know about, like, when I was a kid and we had like field day in school, like that was my shit. I wanted to go out, I wanted to do games, I wanted to like that was my dream. So honestly, like, it kind of sucks that we don't do it.
Well, I'll also be honest,
It kinda sucks.
It was a big destination thing, so we would go someplace and we would all be there, and it would cost a lot of money. Money that Defy was willing to just throw around
Just
because they
charge
were
it.
just burning it like,
Like you'd all
like
stay at the same
Joker.
hotel. Like it'd be fun.
It'd be a big
It was
blast.
like a bonding experience.
But it was expensive, and on a business level, some of it wasn't always smart. So that's also an element where we make decisions a lot differently nowadays too. I say this all just because we're reacting. I don't want to earnestly get anyone's hopes up. There was a different era back then, but it's an era that I also want to reflect on and
Heck yeah.
for us to enjoy. All right, so this is Balls Deep Soccer. This was pretty much my very first day at work.
Wow.
I showed up. I was not supposed to be in this because this was already produced and cast and planned. I show up and they truly just go, do you want to be the ref? And I go, sure. I was not planning on being on camera this day, and they threw me in it, and then this ensued.
Balls deep. So it's just soccer.
So there were the sexual innuendos were flying left and right back then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
I still don't know what that one means.
All right, here we go. All right, so as you see, we get exposition shots. We have drone shots.
A Baywatch.
We're
Baywatch running.
We're filming
Okay,
at
guys,
the beach.
This is balls deep soccer, dude. We're so
Favorite
freaking
kind of
excited
soccer.
for this. Big thanks to Loot Crate for setting this all up.
Oh my God, I
can't
forgot
believe how
it.
excited
No,
I am
these
to just
Loot Crate,
run my balls
rest in
and
peace.
edit
Look at
these
Court
balls.
Terror.
Basically,
It's gonna be
She was fresh out of the scene.
Look at us.
Oh
Whoa.
my God.
Who knew?
We look the same.
Wow.
And
Are you
there-
brunette?
And there's Anthony in between us.
Why are you brunette?
I used to dye my hair really dark. My hair was dark for like most of my adult life until about, honestly, until like 24, 25.
They would call them reindeer names.
And so this was me. I think around the time I joined Smosh, I started I stopped dyeing my hair. So you see it slowly fade to blonde over the first year of my being here.
with this game, you have this big plastic.
Look at Mario.
So weird seeing Anthony with
Here we
his
go.
no
Put it on, Jonathan,
tattoos.
Put it on. God, there's
That's
sand
he looks
everywhere.
naked.
So you have to play soccer
does.
with these things on, and basically you're just running legs. You're running legs with the ball on top. So we're gonna do first to 3. We have these goals set up here. What are the rules, Shane?
There is one rule to balls deep soccer. Don't be a
First line.
Wow. And you
First line.
crushed it.
And here we go. And it's.
Do you see how little exposition you're it's just
So this is us.
now we'd be like, oh, make this 30 minutes longer.
Yeah.
And this is just like,
I remember that camera being so overexposed and I couldn't fix it. It came to me. Brendan, I don't think Brendan was like, the camera came like looking like this. We couldn't like change the color. If you changed the color, like the whole shot like got ruined. It was awful.
We would now start from the start of the game and you would see it all, but it's just a montage.
Yeah.
Okay. Epic. Jiggle Physics is the name of one. So the team names were Jiggle Physics and Bananaramas.
Okay.
I never really.
Wait, Ange, do you know what jiggle physics are?
Are jiggle
you wanna take that one?
Are they boobs? Are they
You want to
boobs?
take that one?
It's like, yeah, when someone with breasts in a video game jumps, their breasts jiggle.
Sick.
I didn't name the f***ing team.
Look at how intense this shit, dude. This was intense.
Yeah, there were some good tackles.
Oh my God!
It's like hockey. You guys are just taking each other out for fun.
Oh, we used to get injured on the job.
You guys were also 10 years younger. Like, I cannot emphasize how much, like,
I love the cop car.
like me
driving
10 years ago, I'm like, I'll do fucking anything, dude.
Yeah,
like,
10 years ago?
Yeah.
The things I was saying yes to back then is pretty wild. But yeah, so that was the first Summer Games. A lot of the games were similar vein. It was all there on the beach. It was one location, just this beach house. We did some video gaming type of stuff, but it was a lot of physical things like that. That was probably the wildest one we did though.
That's so
It was
funny.
intense.
awesome.
You all look so young.
At one point, they put the ball on me. Like I hopped in. Like I was like, oh, I'll sub in for someone. And I remember getting rocked, and you truly go completely horizontal and like fly through the air.
Wow. Were you guys like slating even?
Yeah, we were like, we were slating.
You guys have cameras?
Yeah. It was super like run and gun. Like I don't know like what call sheets looked like or anything back then.
Wild.
All right, so the next year is this is arguably, some people say this is the best one.
Okay.
I'd say this and maybe the next one.
This is the Terminator 2 of
Yeah.
Okay.
So the first Summer Games was very much just like this branded, like, oh, we're gonna do a thing at a beach. It's gonna be a few episodes that all tie together. The next season, it's like, let's do this for real. So we themed it and we went way harder. And this one felt epic. Here's the trailer for it.
I'm so
boy.
excited.
I always thought
fun.
this trailer was really sick.
Whoa. Whoa.
What's up, guys? It's the Smosh Summer Games Season 2.
That's a bow and archery
I'm just
shoot.
gonna try to get through this.
I think my inspiration was a little. It was like bad TV. Like
This looks epic.
This is incredible.
amazing.
Horn playing. Ooh, botany.
that's a sick shot.
Yeah.
Your armpit tastes like spaghetti.
No one loves you.
Wow.
I'm not getting emotional, but I don't know anybody.
Yeah.
Like that music change.
My hair's blonde now.
How many of you were in the cast?
5 million.
Wow. That edit
Okay.
was crazy.
And also, Keith revealed, so on the first day of filming, Keith had been wearing a hat the entire time. And we show up, and like in the process of like getting our teams picked, Keith reveals, he's like, guys, I needed to go big for this. So I went bald, and he reveals that he went like Mr. Clean bald for it. And so the entire Summer Games, he just has this shiny bald head.
And how did you pick teams? Was
It was organically picked on the first day. So there'd be captains, and they would truly,
Ian and Anthony were
truly
the
pick.
captains, and they'd be like, I pick Shane, like I pick. Yeah.
And I won't lie, I think there was some years where it was very unevenly stacked, but hey, that's how it goes.
yeah, it was just like really organic.
It was a crazy year. Yep.
Don't forget, guys, this is happening on the Smosh Games channel and the Smosh Second channel the whole month of July. Don't be
Second
surprised when there's
channel?
a lot about me.
Smosh
I would call you a bunch of
Second
children,
channel.
but children
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh
my God.
That move was
That's so
stupid.
scary.
The
Yeah.
bowl cut alone is still there.
You crushed it with that edit.
Yeah, that was
edited that?
incredible. Wow. Give it up.
That's really
That was beautiful.
As you can see, I think like some of the later, like I love that like 80s. Like
Oh,
I think
yeah.
the vibe for like, especially the first one was like Baywatch 80s, 90s. This one was like camp, like I was thinking like slasher movie. And then
Yeah.
like I think I found a way, like I think I went that aesthetic every time.